You can see there's the mole ride hitch on the front. Obviously this is for bucking if you have any issues. From the push-pull of the fifth wheel against the truck, this will help prevent that. And then going into this area here, this is that galvanized bay here underneath the hitch here for your generator. And then to the bay to the right of it, this is our batteries. Now, this is a residential refrigerator, and I found out a couple of things. First off, you need to know that this has 2 batteries, which is standard when you get the residential battery. And then above it, you're going to see a pure sine Magnum inverter. That's 1,000 watts. Now listen, this is dedicated. This inverter is dedicated for the refrigerator exclusively. So this isn't a full coach inverter. That is for that option only, that residential refrigerator. And your battery, you get a little light compartment in here, and this right here is where your batteries are stored. It's got a ventilator to it. It's all locked up. Okay, it even has some terminals on the top, so if you need to charge it for any reason, you've got that access right there. There's separate battery disconnects for the house and for the battery, you see right there. And I just turned on the refrigerator, so that should be on inside. Now, I'm going to walk away from this. Okay, let's go on to the next bay. All right, so in here, obviously, one of the big things that people like is this right here, which is the automatic leveling system by Lippert. So you're going to see 6-point leveling, and you can see that here. There's 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the rear. And you look how strong this is. Those tires are completely off the ground. And whether you can see that, they are off the ground. Okay, so you do have that. Obviously, this is a fully insulated, heated underbelly. All your holding tanks. It's made for the for the 4-season customer, that's looking to go full time in there. Even this compartment here is heated. If you, not necessarily people need to have this heated, but it is. And you can see how everything's nicely finished off, no exposed beams. You do have your 12-volt connection, your cable connection, and your 110. So if you wanted to have an outdoor TV, an additional outdoor TV, because you already have one out here. And then of course there's lights that are in here. There's a light switch, so you can turn them on and off from right here. And then we have some D-rings. So if you want to block some things down, you can do that. All right, so you can see that. And then we have additional 110. That's right here. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and shut this. Now, obviously, we have 2 propane tanks, 1 on either side. These are huge. I don't know what the actual weight of that is. I'll have to check on that. It's probably in the brochure. I wish I had that for you before I made this video, but there you go. That's that. All right, now moving up, we have 2 awnings on this coach, which obviously you've already seen, and you'll see the LED lighting. It's really nice at night, and you got that under both awnings. So there's one that's for your patio, and then there's this other one that's for covering your, where your TV is. So you've got a full patio coverage here, which is really nice. And these are, they're dual electric. The one that's where the TV's at, that's controlled from outside, and then the other one is controlled from inside. Okay, there's your high definition Samsung televisions right here. You have 3 televisions on the coach that come with the coach. Obviously 1 in the bedroom, 1 outside, and then 1 in the living area. So here's your awning control, outdoor speakers for your outdoor stereo.
Tucson's 94.9 Mix FM, your soft rock station.
Obviously that's a CD player, USB connection, iPod connection, all that's right there. All right, and then obviously you can see the frameless dual pane windows that are right here by her, which are really nice. Protects your, your framework underneath there from cracking or anything like that. Sun fading over time. Okay, and they're already tinted. These are the jalousie type, so they actually open out to you, not slide. So that way, if it's raining, you can have these open. All right, and that's also included on that window there too, and then around the back. Coming out back here, you can see the spare tire, okay? And then coming in the rear, you'll see your bike rack. Now, I did verify there is no solar panel on this coach, so I did confirm that with the factory. All right, and then coming back over here, obviously we have a power cord reel, and then you have the, it's a 50 amp cord, obviously, and then you have the ability to wind it back in during cold weather. You'll appreciate that because you know how heavy those 50 amp cords are. So you do have that. And I'm just going to back up a little bit here. Well, the freeway is right behind me, so I'm trying to talk a little louder to talk over the road noise. Okay, now we're going to go. There's your furnace and your hot water heater. We're going to go zoom in on this area here, and you can see all your connections. I'll tilt this around so you can see there's satellite connections. So the coach is already pre-wired for satellite if you want to use it. You have your city water connection right here, your bypass valve when you want to fill up your fresh water tank. You have multiple gray tanks and then a black tank, and then obviously you have a flush, so you can flush out your black tank water if need be, you know, from the residue that's around the tank itself. And then right over here is where this connects. Okay, this right here is for your outdoor shower, so you wash your hands, and it actually has a spray nozzle, so you can do more than that. You can wash things with it. Okay, all right, so I'm going to back up away from here, shut this door, and then you'll see the other propane bottle. Here's your transfer switch for your propane. When one gets empty, it switches over to the other one. You have your controls for all your slide out controls, lighting, floodlights, hot water heater. It's gas and electric, 12 volt and 110. And then remember we were talking about the start switch. There you go for the generator. 0 hours on it because there's no generator on there. Here's your slide controls, and then your switch for your inverter. Okay, you'll love this big refrigerator. We don't have it all put together here yet. There's stuff to put up inside here for the drawers, but you have your ice and water dispenser on the outside. It's really nice stainless steel. Down here is our storage area here. There's a place for your waste basket, and then additional storage here. I wish you could see this. This is a little dark over here, but storage there. And then we have 3 drawers. They actually go all the way out. Okay, and then an additional one here. And then we have this, going back over to the kitchen, I move real quick. You should know better. This is obviously your silverware drawer. It's all evenly divided. And then you have lots of storage. And see, this is all ball bearing. It'll hold up to 50 pounds of weight inside these drawers. So you got some weight capacity there. Okay, drawers. And then you have another one down low. Now I wanted to pay special attention to this. This thing's huge. I'm gonna take a step back and open it up. My gosh, you've got lots of storage in here. Okay, so this is fully deep. And then this one, oh my goodness, this is huge. These were the bigger drawers I told you to have. Pots and pans, appliances, whatever you want to put in there. They're just giant. And that one obviously goes out further. Put that back in. I'm going to open up the sink covers. We're already 13 minutes into this video, and I'm not even halfway done. I hope I put this on YouTube to send to you, and I hope I can put all this on there. All right, so let's move on. Over here is the dinette. You see 2 chairs here. There's actually 2 more, and that's underneath the bed. Okay, they're folding chairs. Okay, and you can see the dual MCD shades. Okay, and lots of storage behind. I can open up one of the cabinets for you to see. That's where the TV is. And then coming over here, more storage. And then, can't reach that back one, and there's more back there. Okay, so the light is coming in there because that's the compartment that's opened outside for the television, but you do have some storage there. All right, and then here is your dual leather recliners. Okay, and above it, more storage. And then we have a nice big sofa That's not an air mattress. It is actually cushioned and very comfortable. Okay, but it is a height of it. All right, and then also new, this is, you probably saw this in one of the features. This is a little pop-up. You have one 10 connection and 2 USB ports, and then it folds away. Okay. All right, now going over to this area. There's where a lot of confusion was, right in here. By the way, I talked to Jeff Howe, the factory rep, and let him know about what we experienced today on the information under special features. So they're aware of it now. Okay, so a little more storage here. There's a 110 outlet in here, and then over in this compartment we have a Blu-ray player, and then all your satellite connections if you need to. There's no satellite dish currently on the coach. That's something that you'll have to add. Okay, and then this is obviously on a pull out. You can see there, so that way I can adjust this TV how I want it. I can pull it out. It's hard to do with one hand to try to videotape. I need a second person. Okay, now this compartment down here, this is what I was talking about, the desk. So this pulls all the way out. Now you can see what I'm talking about with the drawer. It slides out, and then obviously that slides out even further. Okay, so boy, that'd be a great monitor, wouldn't it? Teenagers would probably just eat that up, play video games, I'm sure. I'm not into video games, so that's not me. Probably not you either. Okay, we're going to go back into the bathroom area. Move this around. The steps. And the shower. This is a one-piece fiberglass shower tub with a skylight above it. A nice seat to be able to sit down in, grab handle, place to put soap and shampoos and so forth, and a nice stainless steel shower head that you got here. Okay. All right. Let's go over to the other area here. We have a sink and a nice mirror, another fan, and a little additional storage. Kind of back up a little bit here. I wish we could try to get a wide angle. Porcelain toilet. Okay. All right, and then if you wanted to add a washer dryer, this would be the compartment. It's lit, or extra closet space if you want to. There's outlets in there. Everything's plumbed and ready to go. You can put a stack washer and dryer here, or you can go with an all-in-one, but you're already set up for it. Okay, going into the bedroom. Nice big drawers here and a counter space. And you have a nice big bed. And a secondary sink. So you have 2 sinks. Huge drawers. And there's the other TV. I forgot to turn that one on for you. Oh, I really like this ceiling treatment. I want you to see that. Really cool. That lights up. All right. And so there's a air conditioner control that's designed for the bedroom. And then I forgot to show you. You can see right over here. This is the other one. Okay. For the living room area. Okay. Do the rest of this. So we're almost done, anyways. But I thought it was important to do this closet because you need to see inside. And you have cedar in there. And you have some additional drawers in here. A little storage. I'm actually standing in the closet, just so you know. And then I think you need to be able to see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more drawers. And then in here is the safe that you were looking for, programmable safe. So I looked all over the place for that, but there you go. And there's also, there's this right here. It's actually upside down. There's a platform. But that actually goes inside the living room, and it's a coffee table. So it flips around the other side. There's a flat surface on the bottom, so that way you can utilize that for your cups and so forth, things that you're eating. All right, that concludes the video.